everyone, como ye? I'm Jasmine, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel because I make videos every single Sunday and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, or at least I try to upload at 8 p.m. Eastern, okay? Please turn on your notifications so you can get updates on my latest upload. Okay, it's that little bell next to the subscribe button. So this is another girl tech video. A lot of you guys have requested to see my film setup or studio design setup. So this is what this video is about. I'm taking you through two of my favorite film setups in my room and just show you how I make it work for me, show you how I light the background, and of course how I light my face. And so if you are interested in seeing more of these girl tech videos, definitely give me a big thumbs up. That way I know the types of videos you want to see from me. Without further ado, let's get started. So this is one of my favorite setups that I like to do. I have it at the corner on the opposite side of my bed, and this is basically where my computer is. I also have my Alex drawers, and my closets are there too. Now I usually have my closets closed, so you just see that blank white space. But if you are a fashion vlogger or an aspiring fashion vlogger, I think it's really nice to have a bit of clothes like hanging around in the background. And so that's why I have my clothes hanging out like this, because I am planning to film a try-on lookbook. So I have several tips on, you know, creating a vlogger friendly background. For one, having a neutral color, like neutral colored walls, I think is key. Before I used to have purple walls, and I don't know, but like when you're going from season to season and you want to like switch out color schemes and things, it's kind of hard to do with purple because purple doesn't go with everything, at least in my opinion. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I end up painting my room white, as you can see. I think that helps out a lot, especially if you're going in from different seasons. You know, you want to switch up the flowers, you want to switch up the color scheme, and I think that's a really good thing. Another tip that I have for you are lights. I love Christmas lights in any background. I love the bokeh effect that it gives, you know, that blurry, bright light backdrop. I love that a lot, and you can pick up Christmas lights for really cheap. I got these at Family Dollar for like $4. And one of the reasons why my background is super blurry is because of the lens aperture value that I have it on right now, which is 1.4. The lower the number, and 1.4 is the lowest number, the more bokeh or more blurry your background's gonna be. So I really love that look of just like popping out of the background and just having everything else just like, you know, help set up your scene. A lens could be very, very important if you want to achieve that look. If you don't have a lens like I do, try having your lights very, 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 very far away, because it's really gonna add to that bokeh. The closer those Christmas lights are gonna be to you, the less blurry they're going to be. So in order to get that really blurry Christmas-like look, have them super duper far away. I really love filming at the corners of rooms just because you are able to show one side of your personality and showing another side. So on one side I have my computer, on the other side I have my closet doors, which is a blank white space that I can pretty much decorate with anything. But even if I decide to open up my closet doors, bam, I got some clothes up in there. Okay, look at your space, look at what corners would be best to film in, and like adjust your background accordingly. Your background is also supposed to be a representation of who you are and what you like and what you're about. So if you're a fashion blogger, of course you're gonna have clothes in the background. If you're a beauty blogger, you're gonna have makeup in the background, right? Or even a vanity mirror, that works too. If you're a tech geek, then you could even have a computer in the background, or just whatever gadgets that you have. And of course, you can just throw on some Christmas lights on them and it'll be good to go. For this setup, I have two softbox lights lighting my background, and I have one ring light lighting me. Now, it doesn't look at all glamorous behind the scenes, but trust me, you do whatever you gotta do to get that shot. You feels me? So this is the shot that I've come up with, and I really, really like it. I don't know, like, for some reason, like, I really, really love how this looks right now. Just to give you 411 on this setup, I'm at aperture value 1.4, shutter speed at 50, ISO at 125. And I have this on auto white balance. Usually I white balance my shots, but it looked so good on the screen, so I was just like, you know what, let me just use this. And I love how this is looking right now. So this is the setup I like to use when I film my makeup tutorials and things. I just think it's very seasonal and it adds a bit of Christmas time to the scene. So again, I'm filming at another corner of my room. I'm actually sitting on the corner of my bed, filming by the corner of my room. And I like doing corners because like not two corners are alike. Like I have something different in each corner of the room that I film in. I'm using the same camera settings that I used in the previous scene. This is the setup. I have two softbox lights lighting up the background, and I got one ring light lighting me. And this is the scene. I mean, it's so simple. The only thing is these softbox lights can get kind of cumbersome because they're always in the way here. I keep them in my room most of the time because this is where I film most of the time. So with any area of your room that you're filming, having two lights lighting the background and one light lighting you only is like a really ideal film lighting setup. All right, that's all for this video today. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give me a big thumbs up. I hope that this was inspiring to you guys. I hope that you were able to get some really good nuggets of inspiration, you know, from this video, you know. Comment down below and let me know what other sorts of girl tech videos you want to see next from me. And of course, remember to subscribe because I make videos every single week, mainly Sundays and Thursdays, so stay tuned. I want to thank you all so much for watching and supporting and subscribing to my channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.